just that I'll send this one. There are 2 copies.
Yeah. Here the edge is clear.
It's fine. But there are 2 copies of them. So I'll send the clearer copy. The other copy usually remains the same. That's why we do it. So I'll keep the one that is not very common and send it to the one that is absolute.
This one is absolute.
Yes, it's okay. Raise to make the Hi, Waga Kennedy, being returning officer for Maracha District, pursuant to the Local Government Act, Chapter 138, declare Mr. Waga Charles duly nominated as a candidate to contest for election as district directly elected councillor for Drambu electoral area in Maracha District. Congratulations on your nomination. And we shall have a congratulation period for the campaign, considering that it's more than one candidate for this contested position. Shall reach you with the number you provided here and notify you when that harmonization will take place. And you can attend it either in person or you can have your agent.
We are ready to hear.
So this is the nomination form and I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Viewers and audience, we are going to have an interview with Hon Waga Charles, who is the councillor for Drambu Sub-county, that is in Maracha East constituency, Maracha District. He has been councillor for all these years, and we are going to speak with him about the things that he believes are reason enough for the voters to re-elect him so that he retains his position as the district councillor representing the people of Drambu. So, Honorable,
yes,
you are most welcome. We want to get a statement from you, yes, regarding your nomination. What are the reasons that you believe are enough for the voters in Drambu Sub-county to re-elect you in the upcoming general election?
Yeah, thank you. People of Drambu, they know me for my effectiveness in the council. I've represented them very correctly, and I've been agitating for developments and service delivery in my sub-county. And the numerous and achievements I've made in the 4 years I've been a councillor for Drambu. Notably, the service deliveries, like the health service delivery in the Lico Center, Tire. The water projects I've taken there. Moreover, we have been drinking that water in Lico Health Center, Tire, despite the fact that the borehole was there. When the borehole broke down, I made sure the borehole is repaired expeditiously for the patients and the workers around there. Likewise, the maternity ward and the general ward. We have now 3 in 1. General ward, we have maternity and children's ward our women now delivering in Iliko. Instead of going to Olaba Health Center, or Kamaka Health Center, or of the Health Center, or even Maracha Hospital, the women in Drambu are now delivering just very close. So they're able to access services from Iliko. Likewise, the roads have been worked. The schools, like Uniba Primary School, has been renovated. And I have more agitations to ensure that assembly classroom blocks is renovated. In Bramali, we need to have at least a new classroom block because there is no room there which can be renovated. Likewise, in this other community-owned school, that's called the Okutum. Okutum, though it is a private, not private but community, those are citizens of Uganda. They need to access education. So there is a need also to take them a new classroom block there.
Honorable, we understand one of the roles of a councillor is to do oversight. And from your experience being in this council for all these years, what are the things that you believe have been okay in the district and have not been okay as far as the issues of oversight and maybe corruption allegations are concerned?
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, we have been doing oversight activities. We have been monitoring government activities all over Maracha. Within the 4 years, honestly, I want to tell Maracha people, and Drambu in particular, we have done tremendous work in the 4 years. The corruption people are talking about, for me, is unfounded, unless otherwise someone comes up with tangible evidence that there is corruption in Maracha. But otherwise, as a councillor, yeah, it may be there, but because someone has not come up with, concrete evidence that here is the corruption element. For me, I don't see any corruption. Instead, services have been delivered. Only that people are not contented because they are not close. People are not close to the offices. If you want to get information, you come to the relevant offices, get information. If you are not satisfied of anything, come. You will be explained. Instead of talking outside, corruption, without coming with tangible evidence. That is the baseless.
You are the Secretary for Works, and we remember in 2023, the council was annoyed after some procurement for tires of the cabin were made, and to the surprise of the councillors, the tires were not in the stores, but the payment was done. Everything was done. So, being the line secretary for that department, what action did you take to make sure that maybe the manners or the tires are recovered and so on?
Yeah, by that time I was not Secretary for Works and Technical Services. I had my predecessor, who is no longer in the council.
Who was that?
It was Honorable Robert
Drasimako?
Drasico. Yeah, it was him. But however, I didn't know much about the tires. It was my former...
It was your predecessor?
It was my predecessor.
But meaning you've been aware, but you say there has been no corruption in Maracha District.
But it was that one established. I don't know, up to now, I'm even getting it from you for the first time.
I remember in that
when
council...
When we talk of 2023, it never featured in council. I would have known it from the council. This issue never featured.
The issue was raised, and when the district engineer was tasked to explain, he stopped us, the media, from recording his statement regarding that issue.
Was it outside council or
it was inside the council?
In a council session?
In a council session.
Unless I see the minutes, I can't believe.
Okay, what could be your recommendations to other competitors, especially those you're competing with, and also those in other sub-counties? Your comments, maybe suggestions in regards to that.
Politics is a game, but it shouldn't be considered as just a mere game, because in the politics we have to do the real things. Politics is a scientific way of managing society. Unless you are very scientific, you can't manage politics. Let us not join politics for the sake of joining, that I can also try. Politics needs a lot of analysis. What you are going to do for the community must be in your agenda. Without any agenda, you can't manage politics.